fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
The defense ready for him. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Here is Harden. And the shot is good.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The drive by Iverson. Kicks it out to LeBron. Out to the wing. Lots of room. Iverson, no luck.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Durant. And here's the East. The drive by Iverson. James, the pass to Iverson. Here's Payton. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Curry outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
From deep, Iverson. And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point East All-Star lead.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, when you have the opportunity to get the ball inside and score close to the rim, that's what you've got to take advantage of. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Iverson. 19 points, it's an 8-dime. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
And really, the fact that he's making it look so effortless while he's doing it.
Livingston. The shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Curry's checked in for the West. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Payton again. It's Curry. And Drummond kicks to Millsap. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All free throws good for Millsap. The West All-Stars, they're working against the clock right now. The tray. Payton with some nice D.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the East All-Stars.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for LeBron James. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 14. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
But they'll get another chance. Payton dishes to James. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're losing by 14. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're losing by 14. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
It's Durant with the drive, so it's Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars.
Timeout, West All-Stars.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That'll be 8 seconds. Eastern All-Stars ball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Olajuwon. Durant is out there with Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Kobe in a 2-guard. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Moses Malone. Curry attacking.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the